Welcome guys, welcome to the studio. I never record here. I prefer to have all the animals running around. So, welcome to the studio. This is our studio in Philadelphia, one of them. It's all thrifted, by the way. This antique mirror wall, I carried this myself, yeah. Big muscles. Okay guys, we're gonna start here with our silent bar class with our feet directly underneath our pelvis. This class is gonna be quieting, it's balanced, it's thoughtful. You're gonna stretch while we strengthen, so just settle in, get your mind right, get yourself in a good headspace, and let's close our eyes, allow our shoulders to pull up towards our ears as we in-breath. As we exhale, soften the shoulders down. You can sigh that out. 2 more times, big shoulder roll up. Exhale, shoulders drop. And 1 more time, please, in breath. And exhale. Now let's begin to articulate the spine. So on your next in-breath, float the chin up, open the throat, relax your jaw. And as you exhale, I want your knees to soften. I want your chin to drop, and I want you to begin to round down your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back, hinging all the way forward as you fold and release. Let gravity take over. Your knees are bent here, but as you in-breath, you're going to tilt your pelvis up. You're going to feel a sensation of stretch in your legs, and then you're going to exhale. You're going to bend the knees, you're going to scoop the abdominals, and then your pelvis will stack your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, and finally your head. Let's do that 2 more times. I could do it all day in breath. It feels so good. Exhale, chin drops, round, bone by bone. Go real slow here. Let this feel good. Give yourself permission to just notice how your back's feeling today without judgment. When you arrive at the bottom, you in-breath, you float the pelvis up, you feel that sensation of stretch, and then you bend, bone by bone, you stack as you engage the abdominals to roll back up. 1 more time, in-breath, and exhale. Arrive at the bottom, float the pelvis up, feel that stretch, and then exhale, roll up, bone by bone, slow, 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 coming all the way back up to stand. Beautiful, guys. We're gonna go ahead and grab our loop band. I'm using an extra light, it's green, it says extra light, loop band. If you don't have a band, just grab an old pair of leggings, something that you can give you a little bit of resistance. We're going to take that band and drape it around our left foot and then bring it into our left hand. I want you to find that strong, stable posture here. Feel your knees bend, feel your pelvis settle right over your feet, and your chest lifts and your shoulders settle over your pelvis. From here, we're going to take our right hand behind our head and we're going to begin to stretch through the side body, laterally moving our spine as we reach our left hand down towards the floor, and then we're going to exhale. We're going to connect to our center and pull back up. That's it. Nice and simple. In breath as you bend. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Head is heavy in the hand. Try to notice whether you're hinging here and your shoulders are going forward. That's what I tend to do. I want you to imagine your hips and your shoulders stay in the same plane, and you just feel that sensation of stretch and you lean into it. In breath. Exhale. Now take 2 more here. In breath. And exhale. 1 more time. In breath. And exhale. Beautiful. Straighten on up. Switch to the other side. Sometimes, guys, our brains just need to go from side to side. It doesn't have to be fancy. Give yourself a little breather here. Soften through the knees. When we're ready, we take it down to the right side, feeling that stretch. Noticing how your body feels today. Take it down. Exhale. Beautiful, that's it, in breath. You don't have to move much. Exhale, shh. Beautiful, guys. Take 4 more here. Shh. Take 3 more. Shh. 2 more. Shh. And last time, begin breath. Beautiful. From here, go ahead. Unloop that band. You're going to take it around the thighs or around your shins. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Again, it's a light band. It's not super heavy. I don't want you going heavy here. Okay, we're going to bring our feet a little wider than the pelvis and slightly turn your toes out. So it's more like just about a 1/4 inch turn out here. From here, we're going to focus on sending our hips back. So I want you to really focus on the hip hinge here. As you in-breath, sink those hips back. Hands can come to heart center. As you exhale, push the hips forward and lift. Now, the challenge here is to keep your thighs stable. So I want you pressing out against that band in an intentional, like thoughtful way. Not like maximum press out, but just like you're pressing out, you're resisting against that band, and it's helping you stabilize through your thighs. That's it. And then you're feeling your tush as you reach that tush back and you hinge at your hip joint. That's it, beautiful. Exhale, shh. Now give me 2 more here, and then we're gonna get spicy with it. Exhale, shh. This should not bother your low back. If it does, focus more on pushing the hips back. Your knees don't even have to bend, and you can keep your belly strong. Okay, 1 more time. Guys, I'm so relaxed now. It's those roll downs. They always quiet my nervous system, and then I just want to lay around. Okay, when we're ready, we hold. Now guys, our challenge here, we're gonna try to stay stable in our right thigh as we lift the left heel up to releve, and then we're gonna lower down, and then we're gonna straighten up. That's it. Sink it down, lift your left heel, lower the left heel, and straighten up. That's it. Beautiful work today, guys. Send it back, lift that left heel, lower the left heel, and press it up. Don't you feel strong in this? I feel so strong. I'm like ready. Let's burn it out here soon. You're like, no, I don't want to. I like this. I know, I hear you. Guys, we don't have music today. Why do we not have music, you may ask? Well, guys, I planned this lovely day of filming at the studio. I came into the city, got myself all set up, and then I realized I didn't bring an extra device to play music from, because when I'm recording from my phone, I can't play music from my phone. So here we are, silent bar. 1 more time, guys, we're gonna make the most of it. And press it up. Now this next one, we're gonna sink it down and we're gonna hold this releve. Now here's where it gets spicy for our gluteus medius. We're gonna step that left foot out and you're gonna tap it. But notice how I shifted, minimize that. Try not to shift and then pull it back in. And then I want you to reach it out and tap. And I want you to pull it back in. That's it, reach it out. Now this is where we're focused on. Keep it stable. Try to keep your torso centered and strong. 2 more times here. Press it out. We're gonna add a pulse on each end. You can do this. Last time here, press it up and bring it in. Now on this next one, we press it out. I want you to hold it out. And here's where we add the little pulse. It's a little drop back with that right tush. And then you send it in. And it's a little drop back. And then you press it out. It's a little drop back. And then you send it in. It's a little push back. That's it. Step it out. Push back. Whew, guys, we are building it. Push it back. That's it. Almost there. I see. So strong, Annie. Pull it in. Guys, it is the small things. Press it out. Push back. Okay, now 1 more time here, and we're gonna hold it out. And from here, we're gonna pulse for 8. Little push back for 7. Reminder, your back should not hurt. Take breaks. 5. You have 4. Little push back. 3. Little push back. 2. That's it. Last one. Bring it in slow. Lower that left foot down. Straighten the legs. Wiggle your butt. Wiggle your butt. Wiggle your butt. Let's move to the other side. Here we go. Normal squat first. Hinge. Push the tush back. I don't care how deep your knees bend. I want you finding that deep hinge in your hips. And I want you feeling your glutes. One more time. Oh guys, doesn't that burn? It's still shaky wakey. Okay, let's send it down. Here we go. Other side. Pop your right heel. And then lower it down and straighten the legs. Hinge. Pop your right heel. Lower it down and straighten. Now guys, this class, it may seem simple, but it is not easy. Simple is beautiful. Guys, I do only simple workouts. I do this is advanced for me. This feels not simple. I do 3 or 4 things and basic kind of movements, but that help me feel strong and connected to my body. So don't feel like fancy isn't always the answer. Fancy can also be fun though. Press it down. Oh. Okay guys, just 2 more. Try to find a bit more hinge. Yes, I see you so strong, Kristen. Last one. Press it up. Okay, now let's add that spice. Send it down. Pop that right heel up. Now try not to shift to the other side. Step it out. Bring it in. That's it. Step it out and tap it in. Try to stay stable through this leg. Try to stay stable through your left hip. That's it. Ooh, we're building. We're building. It's all in the tush. That's it, guys. Step it out. Bring it in. Step it out. That's it. Bring it in. You have 3 more here. You have 2 more. We're going to add that dumb little pulse. And last one. Now hold it out. Here's our pulse. Send that hip back. That's it. Press it in. Keep the toe tapping. Little drop back. Keep your belly engaged. Little drop back. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Little drop back. So guys, how's your summers going? How's the life? Press it back. So I got a truck. I bought myself a truck. And guys, the world has just opened up for me with this truck. Yesterday, I went thrifting. 2 more here. I know it's building. Yesterday, I went thrifting because, I have a truck. Last time, so I went thrifting. Let's press it out. Let's pulse here for 8. For 7, you can. For 6, you can. Last 5, last 4, last 3, 2, 1. Step it in, it's slow. Lower that heel. Press it all the way up. Wiggle your butt. Wiggle your butt. Beautiful, guys. See? You don't have to do fancy to get in there. Okay, let's come on down to our knees. I want you to come on down. Your knees are as wide as your hips, maybe a little wider, and your toes are together. We're gonna bring that band around our forearms. My least favorite series, guys, but we're not gonna do this long. Okay, from here, we're just gonna lift our arms up, and I want you to feel that tension on the band and soften the shoulders away from your ears. And then we're gonna lower down just halfway. We're gonna exhale, our palms face. We're gonna in-breath. Now guys, I want you feeling this in your shoulders, but not so much in your upper trapezius. So just go to shoulder height. You don't need to go higher than that. The rest is unnecessary, just to the shoulders, and then lower. That's it. Okay, so guys, this truck. I went thrifting yesterday because, yes, I can just throw it in the back. I feel so cool, by the way. I go anywhere. I'm like that insufferable person. I'm in a checkout line and I'm just talking to the clerk oh yeah, I can just throw this in my truck. And they're like, we were talking about the weather. I bring up my truck at any time. So I've been thrifting and I found a nice little rocking chair. I got it. Threw it in the back of the truck. 2 more here, guys. 1 more. Now let's take it up and now we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold here and we're just gonna press out on that band. You're gonna feel the backs of your shoulders. You press out for 8. You press out for 7. You press out for 6. For 5. We're gonna work through our latissimus next. And 4. First I'm gonna scratch my nose. 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to hold that pressure on the band. We're gonna slide our right hand down and send the left arm up just about an inch. And then we're gonna pull back up and we're gonna switch sides. So I want through the pinky finger and through your thumb. So you're really feeling that oppositional move. Press down. That's it. And then lift up. Ooh, the shoulders are already burning. Press it down. Yes, this is that slow burn. Press it down. Do you guys have a dream car? My dream car was a 2012 Toyota Tacoma. I wanted a manual, but those are really difficult to find. So I ended up getting a newer truck that was automatic. It's a disappointment, but it's a really cool color. It's like a safe green. Oh, it looks so cool, guys. Slide it down. Carly and I ride around. We enjoy that all the time. Stay with it here. We're going to speed this up. Last time, slow, both sides. Ooh, I like this sensation. This kind of feels good. Now let's speed it up. We switch. And we switch. Press out on that band. Keep the tension. It's almost like you're trying to press out on the steering wheel. Press it out. Yes, now you feel that in your upper back. That's it. Stay with it. You have 5 more. You have 4 more. You have 3. Last 2. And last 1. Now guys, bring those palms back to face. From here, we're going to take our forearms up towards our head. And I want your thumbs to go ahead and reach towards the forehead. And then we're going to press out. So you're going to bend the elbows wide. You're going to keep that tension on the band. And then you're going to press out. I actually don't like that. I'm just going to go here. And we're going to press out. So you're coming in slow, and we're pressing out slow. That's it. Come in slow, and press out slow. Now we're going to cut this in half in 4. I'm lifting my hips. 3. Last 2. It's a small bend. Last 1. Now guys, I want you to hold it up. Let's bend those elbows just an inch. Push. Just an inch. Push. Yes, it's very balanced here. Very balanced. You're feeling your shoulder. You're feeling your abdominals. Beautiful, guys. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it long. It's a little push out for 8. Press the pinkies out for 7. Last 6. Last 5. We lower in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower those arms down into our thigh stretch. Actively press the palms down and imagine you're pressing them into a table. Knees are wide, toes are together. Scoop the abdominals. Press your hip bones forward towards your ribs. Pubic bone towards your belly button. And now we're moving back 1 to 2 inches. We feel that stretch in our thighs. And then we press back up. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Now guys, this should feel like a lot of burn in the tops of your thighs. You should not feel any discomfort in the low back. If you do, press those hips forward more. Scoop your pelvis forward. And don't go back as far. In breath. Maintain that connection with the arms and the ribs. Press forward. You have 2 more here. Beautiful, guys. You have 1 more here. And press forward. Now, guys, we're going to work a little deeper into our thighs. You're going to lean back, not quite as far. From here, you're going to float the hips down as you reach the arms up. Come to a hover with those hips, and then you press back up. Oh, that burns. That is a stretchy, strong kind of move. We slide it down. We keep those hips at a hover, and then we press back up. We're not here long. You have 5 more. You can do this. Slide it down. Press it up. Try to prevent your back from arching. We're almost through, guys. Slide it down. And press it up. We can do 2 more. We can do 2 more. Slide it down. And press it up. 1 more time. Yes, we can. Slide it down. And press it up. Now on this next one, let's hold. We'll pulse for 8 counts. So slide it down halfway. Lift those arms up. Scoop the abdominals. It's a little pulse up with the hips. For 6. For 5. For 4. That burns. 3. That's awful. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Drop it. Ditch that. Come onto your backs. Okay, guys. Great work. Let's go ahead. Hug the knees in. Rock gently side to side. How are you guys feeling? You're still here, so you're alive. Good job. Okay, when we're ready, we're gonna plant 1 foot, plant the 2nd foot, arms press down at our sides. Now this is gonna work through our triceps as well, so keep your arms active. And begin to rock your pelvis up. So you're pressing the top part of your pelvis down on the ground. And then you in-breath, engaging through the deeper abdominal. Blow that air out. Yes, that's it. In-breath. Exhale, rock the pelvis. Feel the top of your sacrum. And last time, in-breath. And we exhale. Now we hold here. From here, we're going to keep the belly strong and then begin to curl your pelvis up. Arms are active. Curl the pelvis up, then the low back up, then the mid back, but you stay anchored in your abdominals. So keep those floating ribs pressing down. It's not about how high you go here. As you in-breath, I want you to move long towards your knees. So feel more weight shift towards your knees. And then as you exhale, you roll down, bone by bone, your mid back, your low back. Try to imprint each vertebrae as you come down. And then the pelvis releases. In-breath at the bottom. Exhale. Curl it on up. In-breath at the top. And exhale. Beautiful, guys. Take one more here. In-breath at the bottom. Exhale. Feeling the backside of our body turn on. Take an in-breath at the top. And exhale. Beautiful, guys. From here, go ahead, stack your right knee and your left knee right next to one another. You're going to take your hands behind your head, coming right into our high chest curl. Take an in-breath. As you exhale, slide the ribs towards the hips, curling, articulating your upper back, tucking your chin, and looking down at your lower abdominal. In-breath at the top, and feel the ribs move laterally. Breathe out, and then you exhale. You reverse articulate the spine back down. In-breath. Exhale. Curl up just a little more. In-breath. And exhale. One more time. In-breath. Exhale. In-breath. And exhale. Beautiful, guys. On this next one, hold up. In-breath. Feel the spine lengthen at the bottom. Exhale, curl. Neck, shoulders. Now from here, we stay lifted. You pop your right knee on top of your right hip. Pop your left heel up. Leg changes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So nothing moves from your pubic bone through your sternum. Support your head. Tuck your chin down. We're often told we have to lift our chin towards the sky, but when we're lifted here, we actually want our spine to stay in the same track, so we tuck our chin so the back of the neck is long. Our back is in flexion, so we want our neck in flexion. You have 5 more. You have 4. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that left knee up. Stack your right knee, legs squeeze together. From here, slide those knees out just 1 more centimeter, as long as that feels okay for your low back. If you pop, drop your feet down. From here, sweep your arms forward, palms face the floor. We're going to take an in-breath, and exhale, we begin Pilates 100. In-breath, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. 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 In-breath, now you can sit here, or as you exhale, you begin to extend the legs. In-breath, slow. Exhale. In-breath, slow. Exhale. In-breath, slow. Exhale. In-breath, slow. Exhale. Bring those knees in, arms go to a T, spine supine twist, legs together. Inhale, tick-tock the knees over 1 to 2 inches. Exhale, squeeze through the obliques, drawing to center. Palms face the sky, in-breath over to the right. Exhale, connect to your center. In-breath over to the left. Exhale, In breath, over to the right. Your thighs and your pelvis move as one, so try to keep your knees together. Squeeze the inner thighs and rotate through the waist here. Beautiful, guys. Shh. Take one more each side. This is my favorite exercise. I could do it all day. It feels so good. One more time. Beautiful, guys. Moving right into a rollover. Arms come to the sides. Arms are energized. Now we're rolling onto our shoulders. If you'd like, pause it, or watch one time, pause it, and then you can rewind and join if it feels right for you. We do not go on our neck, we're on our shoulders. You in-breath, you reach the legs long, squeeze the thighs. You exhale, you scoop the abdominals, and you lift up. Your legs do not have to touch the floor. As you inhale, you flex the feet. You separate them, and your arms are strong as you scoop the abdominals, and you roll down, bone by bone, keeping the thighs close to your chest. Let's do it again. In breath. Exhale. Shh. In breath. Flex the feet. Separate them. Roll down. Bone by bone. In breath. Legs reach. Exhale. Shh. In breath. Flex. Separate. Roll down. Bone by bone. Last time, in breath. Exhale, shh. In breath. And exhale, shh. Beautiful, guys. In breath, reach the legs long. As you exhale, drag one knee in, the other knee in, plant one foot down, other foot down, right into our shoulder bridge. Scoop through the abdominals, curl the pelvis up. Feel the strength in your low back. In breath at the top, and exhale, lower down, bone by bone. Rolling, imprinting. Okay, on this next one, we hold up. In breath, exhale, curl it up, lift it up, hold it up. Now maintain the height of your pelvis. Send your tailbone towards your knees. From here, pop your right heel up. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you stack right knee. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you reach the right leg up. From here, we're going to flex the foot and lower down. We're going to in-breath point to lift. Try not to move your pelvis. Lift. Exhale. Arms are strong. Now let's speed it up. Shh. 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 You have 4. You have 3. Last 2. Shh. And 1. Hold it up. Little pulses here through the left glute. Squeeze up for 6. For 5. For 4, feel that butt, yes, get it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right foot down if it's lifted to reestablish your pelvis. Align right and left hip. Pop your left knee up, stay there. Pop your left knee or reach it long. You can keep your heel lifted with your toe down, that's what I meant to say. And now here we go, we flex the foot, we lower, and we press. We keep our pelvis stable, and we press. We lower, and we press. Let's speed it up. Shh. Point, shh, point, shh, point, shh, point. 3, 2, we pulse. The last one, hold it up. Wherever you are, squeeze through that right glute for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bend, drop it down if it's not already there. Lift the hips up. This time, in breath, float the arms up overhead, palms reach. And exhale, roll down, stretching the spine away from your hands. Stack right knee, stack left knee, here we go. Curling up like a little ball. Your spine is in flexion, it's rounded, you're like a turtle that's flipped over on its shell. From here, without using momentum, we roll up, exhale, in breath to shoulders. Beautiful, guys. If you slide, that's okay, I'm sliding. You have 3, try not to move the shape of the legs, last 2. And last one. Beautiful, guys. From here, lift on up. Lower your legs down. We're going to grab that band again, place it around our ankles for our spinal stretch. Okay, so your feet are going to go a little wider than your hips. You're going to adjust your pants. By the way, guys, I know you're wondering, my pants are from Costco. Started my spiritual journey. I have no more ego. No, I love these pants. If you've ever seen the Shane Wang stand-up special, he talks about how once you're buying pants at Costco, you've given up. You've started your spiritual journey. Guys, I've been buying pants at Costco since I was a long time. Okay guys, I want your pelvis to be extended here. So if you find that your back is rounding, that just means you need to bend your knees and get yourself on up there. So find whatever feels best for you. Palms forward. As we exhale, we're gonna dive our chest down. Roll down bone by bone. You reach your heart forward as you in-breath. You float your chest up. And then you exhale. You dive back down. And then you in-breath. You lift back up. Exhale. In-breath. Exhale. In-breath. One more time. Exhale. In-breath. And exhale. And in-breath. Beautiful, guys. From here, take your hands behind you. You're going to lift your chest. You can either keep your legs long for extra challenge, or you can bend your knees in. Your choice. I'm going to bring my feet just a little closer together. Lift your chest right into our back support. You exhale to lift. You in-breath, elbows stay softly bent. Exhale, shh. In-breath. Exhale, shh. In-breath. Two more. Exhale, shh. In-breath, last time. Exhale, shh. Now hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Beautiful, guys. Roll out through those wrists. Take that band off. And let's make our way onto our tummy. We're almost done here. Okay, guys, we come on down. Our arms are going to come right to our sides. I want your forearms in a little W shape. So take your hands a bit wider than your elbows. Press your pubic bone down. Your feet are as wide as your hips. Engage your legs. Belly is strong. Like you have a cute little ladybug underneath your belly button. Lift and protect that ladybug. And then when you're ready, in-breath into your maximum thoracic extension. And then you lower down bone by bone. Exhale. In-breath again. Exhale. 2 more times. In-breath. Exhale. And 1 last time. In-breath. And exhale. Now your choice. You can stay right there. That's beautiful. If you'd like to move into a full spinal extension, as you exhale, you scoop your abdominals and you lift your chest. Extend your arms. If your knees turn out sideways, that means you've gone too far. Bend your elbows more. And then lower down bone by bone, and as you do, float the legs up. Hip extensors work. You lower down, you in-breath. Exhale. Lower down, bone by bone, float the legs up. 1 more time, in-breath. Exhale. Lower down, bone by bone, float the legs up. Now from here, lower the legs. We're going to press our pubic bone down, lift on up, and we're going to come into swan dive rocking. So you're going to lift your heart up. This is a little funky, so you can always stay where we were. But if you'd like, you're going to take your hands to your forehead and then lift. The legs float up. The legs float up. Your hands come into your forehead. That's just a way to protect myself. Guys, I'm a lawyer. I don't want anyone hurting themselves. I'm teasing. It's actually the exercise. But also, I am a lawyer. Press it up. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful, guys. Hold and roll down bone by bone. Okay, guys, our last exercise. We're going to come on up. Give yourself a rest here first. Let your back neutralize. I come onto my forearms. Oh, guys, how are we feeling? Are you feeling alive? I'm feeling alive too. Okay, I actually feel really tired, but like in a balanced way. Okay, we're gonna take that band back around our ankles. We're gonna come back down onto our tummies. And this time, guys, you're just gonna protect your forehead with your hands. You're gonna take your feet out wide. So I want that band to have some tension, and I want you to be in a slight turnout. Your thighs are externally rotated, your inner thighs face the ground. You're gonna scoop your pubic bone down towards the ground. And then as you in-breath, you're gonna float your left leg up. And you're gonna lower down, left leg only. I want you to think about moving long here, not high, so move long. Reach that left toe away from your pelvis. Doesn't have to go high, but you are feeling this right in the outer tush. 2 more here. And 1 more here. Now hold it up, and I want you to draw a tiny little circle. Small little dime size, maybe penny size. Why do we still have pennies? God, that just seems so irrelevant. When was the last time you used a penny? I don't think I've used a penny in like 15 years. Okay, reverse that direction, little circles. Keep that opposite leg strong and sturdy. Okay, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Drop it down. Push your pubic bone back down. Lift that opposite leg up and lower. Again, move long here. I don't care how high you go. I want you moving long. Reach the back of the knee long. Get a little shake just because you're reaching so hard. Pubic bone still anchored down, belly is still strong, shoulders are relaxed, mine are not. 2 more here, guys. I've been on vacation the past 2 weeks. This was, hold it up, draw those little circles. This is the first time in my professional life that I've ever taken a 2-week vacation. And guys, like I actually took it. I had to work like the first day, reverse that circle. I had to work the first day, but since then I haven't worked. I don't remember what I do. I don't remember how to do it. And I have to go back to work tomorrow. Okay, let's hold it up. Now lower down. Okay, both legs. If you feel good, you can also alternate one at a time. This should not bother your low back. If it does, you ditch that band and you go 1 leg at a time. From here, scoop the pubic bone, scoop your belly, press your pubic bone, float both legs up, and then lower down. Think about moving long, long, not high, long. It doesn't matter how high you go. Shh, and lower. Take 1 more here. Shh, and lower. Now this time, let's hold it up. Keep your thighs down. Press your heels together. That band can just go to your ankles. It's okay. So now you're in what feels like a clamshell. Press those heels together. Knees are still wide. Now you squeeze the heels and you lift. And you lower down. Oh shit, we're getting the inner thighs in as we work through our tush. And lower down. Okay guys, 3 more here. We hold it up and we pulse and we are done with class. Yes. 2 more. Shh. 1 more. Do you guys get like that after a long vacation though? Or even after a long weekend and you're like, wait, how do I do this again? Hold it up, squeeze the heels and just a little pulse up. Squeeze to lift. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Yes, get in there. Get in those inner thighs. Shh. 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 Squeeze, lift. Squeeze the heels, lift. Your feet are flexed. You have 8. Shh. You have 7. You have 6. You have 5. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Kick that band off. Push your hips up. Give yourself a nice little rest position here. Maybe moving the knees side to side. Press your hands up, and when you feel ready, tuck your toes. Give yourself an upstretch. Prance 1 knee at a time. Shake your head. Oh. Okay guys, now when you're ready, drop down onto your knees. Let's stretch through your tush. I want you to create a nice little double logged position here. You're like, my legs are too tired to do that. If that doesn't feel good, stack the knees, shins go wide, or you can come crisscross applesauce. Whatever feels good. What's important here is that your spine stays extended as you change the orientation of your chest to your legs. So you're just reaching forward, and you're gonna get your outer tush. And it's gonna feel so good. And then you're gonna feel like, how did I do that long class with that lady who kept talking? And there was no music. Guys, we did it. Press it on up. We don't need fancy things. We can do basic moves, no music, thin little loop band, and look at how nice our workout was. Oh, thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Send your chest forward. Okay, once you've done both sides, you can get on up. Let's take 1 wide-legged stretch here. This is my favorite stretch, guys, and it's just because I don't do it enough. It's one of those stretches I like, as someone who knows a thing or two about fitness, I'm like, I know I need to do this stretch, but I won't do it unless there's someone with me. Okay, guys, when you're ready, lift it on up. Let's take one final breath. Great job. Exhale, you are all done. Go have yourself a day. Bye.